Hey guys, welcome to Living Survival. Today we got the all-weather fire cubes from SOL and we're going to give them a test, so stick with me. Alright, so these are the SOL all-weather fire cubes. Now they come with 6 large cubes in a package. They also come with this little fire striker. 10 to 12 minute burn time and a 1300 degree flame. And they claim they're all-weather. So in the package you get 6 large cubes, a fire striker, and some fire starting instructions, as well as a waterproof bag. So the striker that comes with it is the same striker that comes in the SOL Origin kit, as well as in the Tundra Quick kits. It's basically just a flint striker.
It's on right now.
Alright, so it's a pretty wet and rainy day today. Perfect day to try out these fast fires from SOL, the all-weather fire cubes. So I'm going to try that with the included sparker. I've got some marginal wood here, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Now they say that these are waterproof and will burn for 10 to 12 minutes, so should be enough time to even dry out some wetter wood. I'm actually going to take the front right off this bush box stove to get it started. So here goes. So it doesn't want to take a spark from in its cube form, so we'll cut some up. As you guys can see, the included sparker is not working very well. There we go. Like I said, I got some pretty wet wood. It's been raining all day today, so I'm hoping that 10 to 12 minute burn time will allow me to dry some of this stuff out. So far it seems to be providing enough heat and enough burn time to get even this slightly wet wood dried off enough to burn. We'll see if we can get a pot of water boiling with it. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, give you guys a look at what these looks like. It's basically like a cube. Like I said, it has the consistency of soap, real similar to a wet fire. And you can either use the whole cube or you can cut it into slices, and you'll get about 2 to 3 minutes per slice. So what I want to do is actually dump some water on it, get it soaked, and we'll see if we can still light it. Now, just like earlier, the included striker definitely isn't doing the best job. I was able to get the other one lit. It's just not hot enough to light it. Cut a little bit off that, and I'm going to get that wet. So the included spark is really only going to work if you make a powder out of it. Let's go ahead and try to hit it with a ferro rod. Doesn't want to light when wet, making it not waterproof. Good thing we have a lighter here. We'll see if we can get it going with that. Even with a lighter, it takes a little bit of effort. Definitely not waterproof. Does burn nice and hot though once you get it going, and supposedly lasts about 10 to 12 minutes, so we'll time this one here. So it's been going for about 3-4 minutes now, still going quite strong. Still going pretty strong at 7 minutes. Alright, so we're at about 9 minutes, and as you can see, it's starting to die out. Now, although not waterproof, meaning you dunk it in water and light it right away, you could dry it off, and it did work. It did take a light from a lighter. I suppose you could let it dry out, like in your pocket a little bit, or wipe it dry, since it does have that soap-like consistency, and then probably crumble it up and get it to light. So, although not fully waterproof, where you wouldn't be able to dump water on it and have it still remain lit, it is raining pretty decently right now, and it is remaining lit quite well. Alright, so it did die out on me right at the 10-minute mark. Well, still going just a little bit here. If we rotate it around a little bit. So, and although it's raining pretty decently right now, it is still going at the 10-minute mark. As you can see, after about 13 minutes, it's still going. So it's definitely exceeded its 10 to 12 minute burn time, and it still is quite warm. You'd still be able to start a fire with that. And I'm not sure you can tell on the camera, but it has started to rain pretty good here. So it's right open in the rain, and it's not affecting it one bit. Alright guys, so as you can see, the SOL all-weather cubes definitely gave us enough time to get marginal wood and honestly pretty wet wood. It started to rain pretty good. Got us enough fire to be able to boil water, and as you can see, it's a rolling boil. And as you can see over here, we are still burning just a little bit, and it has been about 14 minutes. So it's definitely exceeded the 10 to 12 minute burn time, and it looks like it's just about to go out. Alright guys, well, it's raining pretty good here, but I'm definitely pretty impressed with the all-weather cubes from SOL. They definitely exceeded their burn time of 10 to 12 minutes, and it stayed hot throughout that entire time, meaning you could start a fire even at the 10-minute mark if you had to. But that 10 to 12 minute burn time, even in rainy weather like this, definitely allowed me to dry off some wet wood and get it burning enough to boil water. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please leave me some comments below. And as always, subscribe for more videos.